I'm just going to go to my Facebook page, see if I got connected there. Oh, we are live. Okay.
We live.
Hey, everybody, welcome. Guess what? We are live here, and I'm here with my friend Kelly. And today, I'm helping business owners and creative people, that's Kelly, and finding out what blocks they might have that's stopping and blocking them from moving forward. If you're just joining me and you would like to get in the queue, that that's pretty easy to do that. Again, if you want to get in the queue, I'm just going to show you a quick little screen here. I don't know, where did we go there? You can go to michaelloge.com/business live, all one word. Get the link, join me like Kelly did. And if you're new to my work, my unique ability is to connect with people one at a time and ask their subconscious mind questions using muscle testing. And I'm going to be using this chart to find out which one of these baseball-sized emotions might be causing the block or the problem. If you've been on my Facebook page or Instagram page or YouTube, you know I'm doing a lot of work doing little videos to talk about an upcoming program that I'm doing. It's called My New Body Program. It's 40 emotion code sessions over a 6-week Zoom call. I'll have about 10 to 12 people in there. Every week, you'll bring 3 food or drink items that I'll delete forever, or at least uh, eliminate them significantly. And I'm going to help with water and your doubts and your beliefs and your vegetable choices and your exercise resistance. It's a really robust program, and I'm looking good because I've been using it. I'm on day 700 of no sugar. So if you're interested, go to michaelloge.com/, that's me listening to me. Go to michaelloge.com/new body. And it starts in September. So there's a couple months for you to ask questions and hang out. So back to you, Kelly. Welcome. Introduce yourself. Say hello.
Hello, I'm Kelly Carson. I live in Pemberton, BC, and Michael's been working with me for many years now, releasing a lot of trapped emotions that I've
On
had.
different things, not the same things.
Oh,
He's been working on the same thing for 4 years.
oh
Well, there
no,
was
no,
one
no,
thing that,
many things.
yeah,
Yeah,
including
yeah,
food and relationships and
food and relationships and yeah, just a lot of things. So now I'm working on my creativity and what's holding me back from that. And so,
Okay, well, tell me something I can help you with today. I know that you've got some acting gigs, you're going for interviews. Is that a subject you want to cover today?
absolutely. I've been doing lots of auditions, but haven't booked any commercials yet. This is my dream, is to at least do 1, 2 commercials a month,
Yeah.
along with other things. But yeah, I'm auditioning. I'm just not booking.
Okay, well, the good part is you're auditioning,
Mhm.
and we're going to find out what the block is. So, Kelly, you know that I'm going to come up with the questions. I'm going to be using muscle testing. And my job, once I get connected to Kelly's subconscious mind, is say, well, what's the block? Everything's about energy. On
Mhm.
this hand, we say that we want it. And on this hand, I got old emotions that are in the way. Even when I'm talking about food choices or exercise choices or anything like that with the new body program, people want to do something and there's an old emotion that comes up. So I'm going to find out what Kelly's emotions, she doesn't even know that she has them because they're at a subconscious level. Just give me a second, Kelly. I'm just making sure that the live, yeah, we're live. Hey, if you're watching in live, I'm actually going to put it on the screen. I had to refresh my software and it got deleted, but it'll just take me a minute. Hold the line, please. Okay, this is going to be. So volunteer, volunteer. You want to volunteer, go to michaelloge.com/business live. And it'll take you to the link where Kelly is. I'll invite you in. You'll go in the queue. You won't be seen, and then I'll bring you up. So let's see if that's going to show here. Look at that. I spelled everything correctly. Okay, Kelly, let's start the process here. So my first thing is to connect with Kelly's subconscious mind. I've done it before, so I have password. And the password is permission, which I have because she's volunteering. That's a yes answer, and that's a no. That's a yes. So I'm just scanning for Kelly. It's a reconnection. She's with me right now. Reconnecting with Kelly. There we go. Am I Michael? Am I Kelly? Am I Michael? Am I anybody else? Am I Kelly? Yes. So now I'm going to ask a bunch of yes or no questions. So when I become your proxy, it's like I have your voice. So here's Kelly's voice. You know, I went for 7 auditions last week. How do I feel about not getting booked so far? Is it more than one? Is it more than one? More than two? It's not more than two. I have 2 emotions about this. On this chart, are they both on this chart? Are they in column A? See how there's 2 columns? No, it's column B. Is it B1, B2, B3, B4? Is it B5? Is it? Here's all the emotions in B5. So is it conflict? No. Is it creative insecurity? Is it terror? Is it unsupported? Okay, I'm deleting it now. So I'm releasing this energy of feeling unsupported. Hey, I'm not being supported here. I'm stepping up. I'm moving forward. I'm going on 7 commercial interviews last week, releasing this feeling of unsupported. And what's the other emotion that I'm feeling about not getting booked? Is it B1, 2, 3? Is it B6? Is it hurt pride? Yes. Is it anything else? So my pride's hurt, right? You're trying something new or something, you're adding something, it's not working out. I'm releasing this hurt pride. Okay. Now do I have any? Had 7 interviews last week or 7 auditions and I didn't get chosen. Do I have any negative feelings about that? No. Okay. So I want to go back to I'm finding out that I have an interview. Sorry, I keep calling them interviews. An audition. I got an email, I got an audition or a phone call. What emotions come up when I'm thinking, oh, I got an audition? What's the emotions that come up? Is it over one, under one, one? Is it trap, trauma, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. Is it discomfort or embarrassment? It's non-communication. Yes. I'm releasing this trauma called non-communication. And just like it sounds, it's like they're not communicating. No follow-up, there's no yeses, there's no nos. It's like there's not a word for it. It's like no one's communicating. It's like when people apply for a job and they don't hear back. That's non-communication. So I'm releasing this as soon as I'm thinking, okay, this emotion called trauma, non-communication. So now I'm on the way there, getting my Zoom ready, however the audition is being held. What are my emotions when everyone's on the line or I'm inside of the people or in front of the people? What trapped emotions are coming up during the event, the audition itself? How many emotions are coming up? Is it more than one, under one, one? Is it on the trauma chart? Yes. Is it column A, B, C? Is it row C1, C2, C3, C4, C5? Is it insecurity, contrition, distraught, thwarted? Is it self recrimination? And that means beating yourself up. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm too this, I'm too that. I mean, that whole industry is all judgment.
Oh, yeah.
Your hair's too long. It's too, like, it's like not satisfying anybody. So that little chat, even during the audition, you're thinking, oh, I'm not good enough for this. So we're going to get rid of that. I'm releasing this trauma called self recrimination, where I'm beating myself up or blaming myself, or they wanted a younger woman or an older woman or a short-haired woman or a woman that has an accent or whatever it is, just beating myself up because I didn't fit their profile, releasing this trauma called non-communication. So when I find out that I'm about to have an audition, there's no more negative charges. And now I'm having the audition and I'm seeing the people, they're asking me to do some things and I don't have any emotions. And now it's done. We hung up the phone and now I'm waiting and I'm waiting for the next audition. Is there any more trapped emotions? There was. That was that other one. Okay. Do I have a heart wall with my agent? If that's what you call that person. In other words, what negative energy am I sending about my agent? Even though they got 7 gigs, there could be something else. Is it over one, under one, one? Is it trap, trauma, A, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1? Is it my own trauma of vulnerable? You bet it's vulnerable, right? Having to put on an interview or an audition and everybody watching and listening and little negative self-talk. I'm releasing this trauma, feeling vulnerable with my agent. So would it be okay for me that when I hear that I'm having an audition, that I'm feeling calm and relaxed, and I'm reminding myself I'm good at this and I'm good at that and I'm good at this? Would that be okay? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. Do I believe it? Yes. Okay. I'm releasing any confusion. And this confusion arises when they say, play this part, or say this, or do that. The confusion stops you from getting clarity to know exactly what you need to say or do, releasing this energy of confusion. I'm releasing this energy of low self esteem. And this low self esteem arises and says, oh, I'm not good enough, and I'm not good at this, and I'm not good at that. I'm releasing this low self-esteem so I can remind myself before and during and after the audition, I did this well, I do this well, I do this well, I did this well, I like this, people like me because of this. Just this ability to esteem myself. I'm releasing this energy called self-abuse where I might be beating myself. I'm not this and I'm not that, and I'm not good enough and all the blah, blah, blah. And I'm releasing this creative insecurity because I'm creating and developing a new career, a new business, and getting commercial work and getting paid and getting more work and getting more offers, releasing this creative insecurity. And is there anything on either chart that would stop me from holding the intention to get more calls, more auditions, more clarity, more good feedback, staying on other people's files because they like me, but this might not have been the right one, get callbacks, get better communication? Is there anything on both charts that needs to be removed? Yes. More than one? No. Under one? No. One. Is it trap trauma? A, B, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is this my own trauma of feeling hemmed in? What does that word mean to you, Kelly, being hemmed in?
Uh, held tight where I can't.
Yeah, it's like you can only be this kind of actor. I don't know if
Yes.
I know that you play a president, right? It's like, no, I can play a fun housewife, or I can play
Yes.
an executive, or I can play a dancer. Like, so
Mhm.
you're not hemmed in with the role. I'm releasing this trauma of feeling hemmed in. Okay, I'm just going to disconnect. Okay. Did you resonate to some of those?
All of it.
Yeah, I thought so.
All of it. Yeah. And you don't hear once you send your audition in, you hear nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
You only hear
yes.
if you get it or if you get a call back, but
Yeah.
you don't hear anything of it. So you're like, oh, but I got 3 different casting agencies that keep sending me different stuff. So
Yeah.
you're right. It's just that getting
Well,
that.
at least you're getting sent stuff because there's people that aren't. So, like,
Yeah.
there's different. It's like a video game. You got through level one. Level
Yeah.
one is they know your name, they know your look. You're on their file. So
Yeah. So I think a lot of it was me holding it back, my thought process.
yeah, and you didn't know that, right? It's just old
No.
stuff, but
Yeah.
all that self-recrimination, beating yourself up, that is all some new
Yeah.
vibe going on.
Unsupported. Yeah. It all made sense.
Well, good. I'm just going to check my online account here and see if there's anybody thinking, hey, I want to volunteer. I had this scheduled for earlier today and I sent it to my database, but I was having problems. So that's why
I
no
get
one's
those emails.
every Wednesday,
Yeah. That's why I came in last week and I thought, oh, I don't.
every Wednesday for the summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
For your emotion code practitioners.
No, it's not for emotion. It's for all business
I
owners.
mean,
It
oh,
happened to be, I think last week there was like 3 emotion code practitioners because I have a
oh,
lot of them on my database.
okay. Well, that's why I went off. I was, I was thinking, oh, I can't be here.
No, you're always good for company. Okay, there's
Mhm.
no one reaching out. Uh, and then, yeah, so I'm doing this one is every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
Is it 11? Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'm working with business owners. And a lot of the things I do with business owners, you know how I did blocks to you getting an interview or an audition? With business owners, I do blocks to getting new clients. It's the same
Okay.
energy, right? Whether it's a new client or a new audition, it's still what's the vibe? And people have that vibe. They're ticking off people or they're setting the scared vibe when they try to enroll somebody or get someone to buy their product or service. So great success in doing that.
Are we still
Right.
online? We're not. Are we
Okay.
still online?
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah.
Okay. This was great. Um, yeah, I really appreciate it.
And you could tell it was fast too. So
Well, and I resonate with it all, right? Like when I can feel the emotions coming up,
yeah.
it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Well, good. Well, Kelly, maybe I'll get an update from you in the next event,
Yes, you
or I'll
will.
just see you on TV, one or the other.
Yeah, that'll be out. The president one will be. Did you ever look that up? American Dry.
No, I saw your on your Facebook page and stuff. I
Mhm,
saw clips
mhm.
for it.
Yeah, Facebook
Um,
has a
tell me how the auditions are done. Are they ever in person or
they're
is it
done
on?
at home. It's since COVID. So I have a big blue screen. They send you the sides, they send you all the stuff and things to do, right? And I think sometimes get stuck, because the instructions aren't really clear. So you do your audition, you film it yourself, you cut it and edit it and stuff, and then you send it in. I send it to my agent, and then my agent sends it forward.
Wow.
Then you hear nothing.
So you got to do cut and clips and edits and all that stuff.
I know.
That's a
I
big
know.
task.
It is. It's not too much. I just cut the ends off, and yeah. I'm enjoying it more and more now. I didn't like it at first. Now I love it. That's why I'm kind of missing it. I feel like, oh, I need an audition.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you. I need a client to work with. I need
Yeah.
to be doing
Hey,
my
we got Roberts in the queue. I'm going to invite him up
oh,
shortly. But on last weekend, I was wanting to do 10 videos to promote my new body program. So I went to the dollar store and I bought all my props. I bought balloons because I did one on the stomach. I bought a mirror to do one for negative self-talk. Then I went to the grocery aisle and I filmed. I went down the bread aisle and I filmed all the bread. And then I went down the candy aisle. So I
good for
put all
you.
that together and then I come home and I filmed one video after another.
Yeah,
One, two, three.
good.
And uh,
Yeah, I don't eat candy anymore. I
yeah,
don't, there's nothing. I still something what you said today really really made me feel good because um, bread didn't get eliminated for me, but what I do is I buy a sourdough loaf, cut it up, put it in the freezer, and take one piece out when I'm having avocado and an egg, right? It's not like where before I would eat 4 pieces of toast.
yeah. Well, I
Do you know
learned
what?
my strategy around bread is only buying like when I went down the bread aisle, there's 220 kinds of bread.
Yes.
I've deleted almost, but I bought 2 hamburger buns on by themselves instead of
Yeah.
having the 6-pack or the 8-pack. That's
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
into trouble. But I'm just
Mhm.
looking to show you something, and then we're gonna invite Robert up.
Okay.
So on June 15th,
Yes.
um, where'd it go? So I'm on day 748.
Oh, I know. Is that a bad?
700, it was a commercial.
Oh,
Day
700.
748 of no sugar, so that's been a great deal for me.
So is that like buying candy or is that ice
Well,
cream or
it's anything made with refined sugar, so ice cream, cookies, and cakes, and breads, and
yeah,
slices, and licorice, anything that's made with sugar in it, on it, beside it. But I have sugar in other things like oranges and like, natural sugar. I don't
yeah,
count that. Honey's okay, but anything that's made with white refined sugar. And my health has improved. My sugar numbers are all balanced, and cholesterol's in good shape, and so.
yeah.
Kelly, I'm going to thank you for joining us and let
Okay.
me know about your success with attracting some more auditions and how. And I'm just going to show you a quick little. I don't know if my screen's backwards, but this will be for you.
Oh yeah,
It's
is it?
backwards.
Yeah,
Changing your vibe changes your results.
results.
So
All righty.
what does that mean to you?
Well, I know exactly what that means. Oh, where'd you go? That means whatever I'm thinking.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gone. Oh, I'm back. Did you get that answer?
Sorry. The vibe that you were sending before was matching the result. Now you got a new vibe, so you'll
That's
get new
right.
results.
That's
And I'm
right.
going to change the reverse screen here when I'm
Okay.
offline.
Yeah, now I'm
Okay,
on the other side. All
that's
right.
fine. Okay, we'll see you later, Kelly.
Bye, Michael. Thank you.
Cheers. You're welcome. And Robert's joining us on 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hello there.
How's it going?
Good. What stimulated your interest to join me?
You popped up on my LinkedIn and my feed. I've been following you on LinkedIn. I came across you actually off of a Gaia documentary. Your book was referenced, and
Oh,
so
really? I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah, I
Are you
can't remember.
thinking of the Emotion Code book?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not my book. These are my books here.
Oh,
The
okay,
Emotional
okay.
Code books by Dr. Bradley Nelson, but I am one of the leading practitioners in the planet, and I can say that with confidence in these. I'm fast, efficient, and effective. And was there something about the documentary or about, oh, can they do that? Or tell me something that you'd like to experience with me today.
Yeah, just so context. So I fully align with you change your vibe, you change your results. Previously I am a business owner.
Yeah.
The operating system before was fear, scarcity, everything like that. Decided to change that, and now I'm having different results, better results in my life.
Okay.
So now I'm
That's what
just
happens. Yeah.
working. Yep. So now just more about how to fine tune this and expand it more.
Okay. So you said that you're in business. So here's what I can do with business people. There's the first level is prospecting.
Yep.
That means, I'm prospecting right now. I'm prospecting for a new client. So I can find out what is your vibe prospecting, and then there's the vibe with existing clients, and then there's a vibe with inactive clients. Maybe they finished the project or they're done or whatever. So I could work on some of those areas for you if that feels like something you want to do.
Let's do it. Sounds great.
Okay, tell me a little about your business, just so I can use the right words.
Yeah, so basically, it's a marketing consultancy, predominantly when it comes to education businesses, some home services, but basically helping schools and places get more customers.
Okay,
Right?
okay. And where are you calling in from?
Mexico City.
Okay, very nice. I'm
Yeah,
on Gilligan's Island on the west coast of Canada.
nice. Yeah, I went to school at BCIT. I lived in Van for 10 years.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Yep.
and then where Victoria is. I call it Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
So I also call it the Velvet Rut. It's a
Okay.
little bit of a rut to live here, but
Yeah.
it's so velvety you never want to leave. So okay, so if you're watching live, I'm working with Robert, and Robert, I'm going to find out what is the vibe that Robert's sending unknowingly, because the vibe he's sending is actually submitting the order. I'm also the author of the book Law of Attraction. I've been teaching about attraction my book is 23 years old.
Wow.
And what I could do in the past was influence people's vibrations with my words and my thoughts and giving them exercises. But now I took it a step forward. I can now find what is the vibe that my clients are sending. This is you and me, that
Mhm.
circle. What is the vibe I'm sending about prospecting? So my unique ability is to connect with Robert and then ask him questions using muscle testing. That's a yes, that's a no. So I'm going to do my little protocol right now. Robert's in Mexico. I'm on the west coast of Canada. I have clients in 17 countries. It doesn't matter how far you at. So these are no's. Am I Robert? He's with me right now. I'm just scanning for Robert. He's with me right now. First time connection. I have his permission. He's with me right now. There we go. Am I Michael Loge? Am I Robert? I am. Okay. Do I have a heart wall energy with prospects? That's prospecting or people that are prospective clients. Do I have an unprocessed negative vibe from this chart about them? And the answer is yes. And this is left over from an old event. So somewhere in your subconscious mind, there's an old event called prospecting. And inside that old event are unprocessed emotions. Maybe somebody ticked you off or embarrassed you or got angry or something. So now every time you go to prospect, the file folder called prospecting pops up. And now you're sending that vibration. And guess what happens when you send the vibration? That becomes the order that you're submitting. Let's find out what that is. Every question I'm asking is a yes or no answer, and I'm doing this on Robert's behalf. I'm his proxy right now. I'm connected to him. How many unprocessed heart walls do I have with prospects? Is it more than one? Yes. Is it more than two, three, one? It's three of them. And did this happen from one event? Yes. So there was an event similar to prospecting where you got three negative emotions from that event and you didn't process them. What does that mean? It means you didn't get ticked off or angry. You kind of held them in because that's what we do, right? So out of curiosity, because there's a file folder on everything, when did this event happen? Was it in 2026, 2025, 24, 23, 22, 20? It was in 2020. Was it January, February, March, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9? So March 10, 2020. So Robert's subconscious mind, through my muscle testing, said March 10 on 2020, there was an event with or about prospecting or something similar where I had 3 unprocessed emotions. Now they're part of my prospecting vibe. Are all 3 on this blue chart? No. Are 3 of them? Are 2 of them? 1 of them. So 1 is on this chart. See all of them? I got to find it. There's 2 columns.
Yep.
Is it in column A? No. Is it in column B? Is it row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So it's 5. Is it conflict? It is. Is it anything else? So I'm deleting. Now imagine going prospecting and offering the vibration of conflict. Not very good. So I'm
No.
going to delete it. I have a magnet. I'm connected to Robert right now. I'm releasing this heart wall energy called conflict, which is inside my prospecting file folder. Every time I go to prospect, I didn't know it, but it was there. I'm releasing this heart wall of conflict. Now, how many heart walls do I have? 5, 4, 3, 2. There was 3, and now there's 2. Where's the next one? So the other ones are on a different chart. It's called the trauma chart. There's 3 columns. Are they in column C? No. Column B? No. Is it column A? Is it row 1, row 2, 2, 2? Okay, I'm releasing this trauma heart wall called violated. That means somebody said something that you felt violated. And again, this was around prospecting conversation. Somebody pissed you off or
Yes.
violated you or whatever it was. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall called violated. Did I get rid of those 2? Is there 2 more, 1 more? Is it column A, row 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it row 5? Is it A51, A52, A53, A54, A55? This is probably the most important emotion on all the charts. I'll say what it is and then I'll define it. I'm releasing this trauma heart wall called loss of femininity. And men have it too. It means the loss of my voice. It's my inability to stay in my power and believe what I believe and have boundaries to speak up. And I like this and I like this and I can do this. I'm releasing this heart wall trauma called loss of femininity, meaning the loss of my power. You know how we give our power away, particularly me, right? Oh, I don't want to do this. Betty's going to think I'm crazy doing this on Zoom. Well, I would give my power away to Betty because she thought I was crazy. So this is going to get you back in your power. You can claim your value and your worth and your gifts, and you can have boundaries. You can say what you need to say. Now, do I have any heart wall with prospecting? No. So I want to go back to the last 25 times that I was prospecting online, in person, friends, networking, anytime. Do I have 25 events of prospecting? Yes. And I want to go back. Do I have any heart walls with? So do I have other negative emotions with or about those 25 prospecting? Yes. Is it over 1? It's 1. Is it on the blue sheet? Is it column A? Is it row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is it A51, A52, A53, A54, A55? I'm releasing this energy called peeved. That's the British word for pissed off, but I'm releasing this energy called peeved. Okay. So now do I have any scarcity consciousness about my ability to attract ideal prospects? In other words, is there enough available for me, or am I holding the energy? There's none available for me. People say that around dating, right? Oh, there's no men or women for me. That means scarcity consciousness. Before today, what was my scarcity consciousness about how many prospects that I can be getting into my system, ideal prospects, having them hire me, and so on? Before today, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 would be really closed. I'm going to quickly show you this faucet, right?
Yep.
So I know it's backwards, but this handle is the resistance that's stopping the water. And in this example, can we assume there's lots of water available?
Yes.
Yeah,
Behind it.
whether it's hooked up to a fire truck or a garden hose,
Yep.
but we're only letting 1 drop. In other words, we're only allowing 1 drop. And the resistance, I know it's backwards. I'll fix that next time. The third one's called trapped emotions. And I colored it red to show it's a negative symbol. So right now, we're going to find out how shut are your valves to receiving ideal prospects from 1 to 10. Are they more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So they're halfway open. And how many trapped emotions are causing me to have scarcity consciousness about there's not enough available to me, whatever the BS is? What are the emotions? Is it over 1, under 1, 1? Are they on the blue chart? Yes. Is it column A or B? Is it B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I'll read them all. Is it pride? No. Shame? No. Shock? No. Is it unworthy? Is this an old emotion of unworthy? I'm releasing this old unprocessed energy called unworthy. Now, do I have any scarcity consciousness about attracting ideal prospects? No. So here's 4 beliefs. Is it okay for me to anticipate and notice movement? And this is movement from old people I contacted with or had ghosted me or abandoned me or maybe see opportunities. Hey, Robert, I want you to meet this person, people connecting you and so on. Would it be okay if I notice that? Yes. Would that be safe? Yes. Am I worthy? Yes. And do I believe it? Yes. Okay. I'm doing a little bit of protocol here. I'm releasing any low self-esteem. And this self-esteem arises and stops me from esteeming myself before, during, and after a call. Before the call, listen, I'm good at this, and I'm good at this, and I know how to do this, and people like me because of here. I got a great track record here. Releasing this energy of low self-esteem that stops me from esteeming myself. I'm releasing this energy of confusion. And this confusion arises, it stops me from getting clarity, what to say, how to approach this client, what to ask them, how to uncover their needs, releasing this confusion that stops me from getting clarity. And the last one, I'm releasing this self-abuse. This is the couldas and the wouldas, beating myself up and blaming myself, and I'm not good enough, and all the blah, 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 releases self-abuse. And I'll ask your subconscious mind, there's 180. Is there anything else on this chart that would be ideal so I can anticipate and expect movement and referrals and inquiries and coming up with ideal uncovering questions and moving people into my program and my system and the reactivation of old clients and clients in the queue and so on? Is there any more emotions? Yes. Is there more than one or is it one? Is it trapped on the trauma? Is it column A, B, C? Is it C1, C2, C3, C3? Is it C3? I'll read them out loud. Is it panic, terror, fear? It's intimidation. Yes. I'm releasing this trauma called intimidation. And that could mean, you're working with some CEOs or people with big budgets and little energy comes up where you might feel intimidated. I'm releasing this trauma of intimidation. Now, is there anything else? Are there 190 emotions that would stop me from stepping up and moving forward, creating, developing nothing? Am I done? Yes. There we go. Okay, let's get a check-in from you. What are you thinking or feeling? Any sensations? Anything you want to say?
The whole time when you're doing it, I felt it right here at the center of my forehead where my third eye is, like burning.
Yeah. Is it pain now or is it gone?
No, it's not pain. It's just more of like a force. You can feel like something is there. I just didn't know that I had those when I came to it. It really resonates a lot. Everything that you said from previous, because around March, I think that was when COVID started, March 20th, then 20, I believe.
I think so. March 15th or something like that. In my world, I was at the gym. It was March 15th. I remember, yeah.
So that is basically when I got laid off from my job and basically went into panic and fear.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm still finding COVID stuff, not the disease, but
the remnants of
it. Around that. Well, good. I'm glad you're having the experience today. I'm usually live on Wednesdays, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I came on today and the software had a bug in it, so we got that fixed. So I wanted to come out and test it. I did that with Kelly, and I'm glad that you were able to join me. So feel free. I'm going to leave this video on LinkedIn, so if you want to go make a comment about your results or anything that you're noticing. So and I know they're backwards, I'll get it fixed for the next time, but just a couple of reminders. When you change your vibe, you'll change your results. That is the guarantee. Well, I can guarantee it, but it's not my guarantee. Mm-hmm. It's the guarantee of law of attraction, because law of attraction states, I get what I vibrate. So as of today, you have a new vibration, and that new vibration is submitting the new order. And your subconscious mind and law of attraction doesn't remember what the vibration was 20 minutes ago. It's just responding to the new one that you have now. So today, you have had the vibe reset, and you can anticipate and expect some change. So you're in observation mode now, noticing that. So say yes if you had fun.
Yeah, no, I had a great time. I guess my question is in the coming days, weeks, and stuff like this, like what do you do to align to this, or do you not have to do anything?
You don't have to do anything. The misalignment was caused by these negative emotions. In other words, on one hand, you said you want to have it.
Yep.
But on another hand, this vibration says, well, you don't feel you're worthy, even though I'm worthy. That's just you. That's your conscious mind. The subconscious mind is the boss, you know.
Yep.
I want to have this. Oh, you're not worthy. You can't have it. And all the BS. So now, and that's why I say the guarantee says you get what you vibrate. So I've changed your vibration. And now you'll be able to see the different results. And stay in touch with me and keep me updated on how you're doing with that.
I will. Thank you very much for your time today. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm glad you volunteered and giving our audience some more examples on how I can help them. Okay. Thanks, Robert, for hanging out with me today. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you again.
Likewise. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. Cheers. So if you listened in today and you're thinking, wow, I would love to have this experience, you can go to michaellogier.com. If you go to Business Live, there's a link to some of the programs that I offer for business owners. I offer 3 25-minute sessions. I worked with Robert maybe 4 minutes, and he doesn't know it, but he's going to have a lot of big changes. Imagine having 3 25-minute sessions with me and some great law of attraction tips. I want to help you with that. Join me live on Wednesdays, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Get in the queue and volunteer so I can help you send a brand new vibe. We'll see you later, everybody.